11 years before she would play Sister Suffragette Winifred Banks, Glynis Johns would play a different Mary. Mary Tudor, the sister of King Henry VIII. Hi, I'm Jocelyn, and this is the Disney Film Project, a weekly project series where I watch and review every Disney theatrical release in chronological order, with exceptions and with noted additions. Let's get started. Today's film is The Sword and the Rose, which was released on July 23rd, 1953. As King Henry VIII is working to marry off his sister, Mary Tudor, to the aged King Louis of France, a new arrival to the English court sets off a chain of events that leads to romance. Charles Brandon, a handsome, untitled gentleman, is quickly brought into service of the court, where he falls in love with Princess Mary. When Mary attempts to run away with Brandon, he is locked away in the tower, and Mary is married to King Louis. But a promise of her choice in a second husband keeps Mary's hope alive to be reunited with her true love. This movie includes a game of badminton, a sword fight, and 3 chests of gold. And for fans of the 6 musical, King Henry at this time was married to Catherine of Aragon. Though we don't really see much of her, and this is like as much of an emotion that we do get from her. Yeah. Before we get started with the review, it's time, we're just going to do this first. Bring out the fine jar. I haven't done this in a few videos. Oh, there's still sand in here. There used to be seashells. Alright, so this is film number 21. We have the date of this review and The Sword and the Rose. The movie was fine, guys. Nothing special. It was fine. There were some okay moments, but it was fine. Moving on. So why did this movie go into the fine jar? Because it was fine. Honestly, the best scenes for me were the scenes that had King Henry VIII and Mary Tudor. They were bickering siblings, neither of whom wanted to let the other win, and they lit up the screen when they were together. They were the most fun in this movie. Richard Todd, I loved him in Robin Hood, but in this, he was very much kind of like, he reminded me of Errol Flynn, but it was kind of like in this movie, like, it wasn't quite working for me for this. Now, is this a movie that I would recommend for others to watch? I mean, if you want to see Glynis Johns in outside of Mary Poppins, then yes, go for it. It's the plot, I mean, it moves slow. It picks up about 30 minutes before the end. So not everyone would like that. Is this a movie that I would choose to watch on my own? Not really. Alright, if you enjoyed my review, then like and follow for more Disney film reviews. And you can find this full review and more on my website. The link is in the bio. See you next Monday with the next Disney Film Project review.